Yeah. I heard J.J. Abrams was saying he would like to do a Star Wars, Star Trek crossover in the future. I think that would bring balance to the Force and all the fighting between the fans of Star Wars and Star Trek.
Well, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm not really into Star Trek, so...
Then, they all get together and fight over it all the time at all the conventions. You're like walking to the convention, everyone's going at it. Dun, 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 dun. Like fighting. Oh my god.
That music. Let's go.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, we got a big convention coming. Well, we got a convention next week called MCM Expo.
Oh, sweet.
It's like more manga type cartoons, comic book type thing. But I'm not really into that. But a big one
coming.
We got London Film Comic Convention in Elvis Court or London Olympian in July.
We got Comic Con coming and we got Fantasia coming. This year I'm going to Comic Con no matter what. And Fantasia too, I want to go back this year because last year I had such a great time at Fantasia.
What is that, Comic Con in San Diego?
Yeah, but there's one in Montreal too. There's one, I think in July or something like that.
Yeah, we got one in July the 17th to the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big one I'll be going. And because Michael J. Fox is going to be there.
Oh, that's going to be wicked.
Because last year I met Giorgio Romero.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's going to be cool. I can't wait for Fantasia though, because I can't wait to see what they got out. You know, like last year they premiered a lot of new movies that we're only getting now, right? So I can't wait to see what they bring for next year, for this year. And it's cheap. It's like $10 to go, so that's amazing. Sometimes it's even less than that. But I gotta run. I gotta cut this together, and then I got another interview in about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, dang. Alright. Well, it's completely dark out there.
Holy mackerel! It's nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime, yeah.
There's a flying saucer up there.
That's the moon. It's completely dark, yeah. It's,
oh man, it's like 10 o'clock where you are.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
It's like
in London,
almost 5 o'clock here.
Damn.
Yeah.
So when it's getting dark there, it'll be getting light here.
Yeah. But yeah, Mad Max, amazing. I love it when the guy gets his face ripped off and Charlize Theron rips off that guy's face. Remember me. Crack!
That is a good film. Brilliant, go and watch it. If anyone ain't seen it, go and see it now in theatres, fucking do.
I had a little brother, and he was perfect in every way. Oh, man.
Said that, Ruckus, Rufus, or whatever his name is, he's a real wrestler in real life.
Oh, yeah?
Mm.
Sweet. He's big, that guy.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. He's an Australian wrestler.
He's huge.
He was in WWE.
Oh, nice. He was huge, though. He was like...
That's his name, Nathan Jones.
Yeah, Nathan Jones. You know what? I like, too, how they had, like, the soundtrack with them. Like, the guys on the drums, and the other guy with the guitar.
Yeah, that's
like, no matter where they went, they had that music going. And they didn't stop for fucking nothing, man. Even when they stopped, the guys are still playing, like... One guy's, like, asleep. Mad Max, like, creeps up on him.
Like, and you see that, that'll probably be, like, the end of the world. Like, games and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fight stuff and all that, so...
Octane.
Alright, I'll let you go.
I don't know how they're going to beat that. I don't know how they're going to beat that, man. That's going to be...
We've got another 2 films to do.
They're going to have to do another one with action, and this time the 15, 20 minutes that there was no action is going to have to be filled in with action to be better than this one.
And get Mel Gibson in as a cameo or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do like a Mad Max travels like to an alternate universe where he meets Mel Gibson's Mad Max.
Or get Mel Gibson to do the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Because that Road Fury, I think it was in between Road Warrior and Thunderdome. I think it was in the middle of that. That's Road Fury.
Mm-hmm.
And then they should do another one after Road Fury and then do one after Thunderdome with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Mel Gibson. And he's great. Even have him direct the next one if George Miller doesn't want to do it. He's a great director. Like Apocalypto is like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Or Passion of the Christ, and even Braveheart was good.
Yeah, Braveheart. I've never seen the other two, Apocalypto or Passion of the Christ.
I found that one online. I'll send you a link for that one. Apocalypto is, man, it fucks me up every time I watch it. There's certain scenes in that movie that are just like, man, I'm glad I'm an Indian now, and I'm glad I'm not an Indian from back then, because I'd be dead by the time I was like 10 years old. I'd be dead, you know. So it's hardcore, hardcore. None of it's in English either. It's all in Mayan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really hard to sit through a subtitle film because, like, you watch the film and then you got to look at the bottom of the screen like da 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 da, and then you look at the screen and da da da, and you're missing all the action because you're reading all the words like that.
And that's hard too because the movie's so beautifully put together that it's hard to to look up and down. Yeah. It was beautiful though. Like Passion. Like I went to see Passion in the theater when it came out, and that blew me away. And then Apocalypto was just like. Wow. Well, I'll find you a link for that. I'll send it to you because I know it's on YouTube. Because last time I watched it on YouTube.
But like, I find all these films on YouTube are like, as they got films on there like an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. You click on it and it comes up. Sorry, this film can't be on here because it's copyright, whatever. But you get foreign films on there you can watch, but you can't see any English films on there.
Yeah, it's funny like that. A lot of times it's the luck of the draw. Like you find, you'll find a full movie. Sometimes you'll find movies that are still in the cinema. Well, let me just see if it's the right version. Like this looks a little bit slowed down. Yeah, this is slowed down. Hold on, I'll find you a better one. This one's a little bit better. Probably a little bit easier to watch. Here, I'll send you this.
Is it the full film?
Full film. I'll send it right through the Skype. Hold on, how do I do this here? Oop, that's full screen. Oh, chat. Alright, here we go. There you go.
Wicked.
Yeah. Great movie, man. Great movie.
Alright.
Okay, so I gotta run. This might be online before midnight my time. I'm hoping so.
That's alright, no rush.
All right. Well, I'm just doing it because I like putting it up tonight because I wanted to have a show out for this week. But next week is the big one, man. Next week is like Armageddon, man. Fuck. I'm glad because I don't have anything that big to do for a long fucking time.
I think you need a vacation.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to go back to one show a week. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Okay, man. All right, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to watch probably the third part of this Enfield Haunting.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
The Enfield Poltergeist, it's called.
The Enfield Poltergeist. Yeah, that's some good stuff in there, man.
UK TV series, only on 3 episodes. Third one's on now.
All right.
Rerun, so. Okay, all right. Nice speaking to you, mate. Anyway.
Always a pleasure. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, let me know when the disc comes in.
All right.
So, like, I don't know, message me and say, yeah, the discs are here. Watch them if you can watch them, whatever. And then we'll do the interview, this time next week I'll be on Ireland. So, yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Wicked.
All right, man.
All right, man. You have a good one.
All right, you too.
And don't get taken away by the green men or the aliens.
If I do, you'll be the first one to know.
Lights around.
Yeah, I'll be like, guess where I went? I'll be like, guess what happened to me? Oh, man. All right.
And it's night time here. And I'll speak to you next week. Right.
I'll try to be earlier next week too.
Yeah.
I was up all night working on the show until like
slept. Somebody overslept.
Yeah, I was up until like maybe 2 or 3 in the morning working on the show last night. So I was like, I was completely gone.
Damn.
Yeah, I woke up at like 1:45 or something like that. Yeah.
That's all right. Well, like through the week we'll just discuss like what time you want to meet up on Skype or whatever. Like so.
All right.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to say like get out of bed. It's like 1 o'clock here. Like come on, get out. Like
don't worry about it. If you feel you have to do that, just do it. I'll get out of bed. I'll be like, damn.
No, this time next week, it'll be good if you're available, you're not going out, or you ain't busy or anything.
I know. I got family down, so at one point I'm gonna have to go out and then come back.
Yeah.
But when I get back in, I know we can do it. It'll just be a matter of what day it falls on.
If not, do it on a weekday if you want.
Weekdays good too. Weekdays are good too. Anything works.
Because I'm on holiday, so I won't be going to work.
Okay.
So do it whenever, really.
But it should be okay.
23rd to the 1st of June.
All right.
Oh, wicked.
Wow.
Right, I'm going to go.
All right.
Nice to see you.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
And I'll talk to you next week.
Ciao.
Bye, man. Catch you later.
Bye.
Adios.
Out here, everything hurts. You want to get through this?